Welcome to Siddhartha 365. I am Gunde Mallesham, and last class I started arithmetic free coaching, online free coaching. It is especially arithmetic, both and Telugu and English medium separate videos I am doing. And last class I explained what is number and number system. From the basics I started, and also we are going on improve our basics, and so that we can reach the peak point maximum up to optimum higher level order. So now in this class we are going to do in this video rules of divisibility. Whenever a number is divisible, whenever we are dividing a number by some other number, whether it is divisible by particular number or not, we will get a doubt. So then how to divide? Suppose a large number is there, maybe in thousands or lakhs sometimes. By which number? We want to simplify. It is a fraction or a decimal. We want to simplify it. Or converting into, we are going to convert a fraction into a decimal form. Then how to divide? So then we are going to learn about it. So, and if you are interested in this video, then don't forget then subscribing this my video, that is Siddhartha 365 YouTube channel, and also you recommend your friends also this one. Okay, now let us start. So what is the condition for divisibility by 1? Divisibility by 1. All numbers, each and every number, all the numbers are divisible by 1. All numbers are divisible by 1. Whenever we divide by 1, we'll get the same number. Suppose 6 by 1 is 6, that's all. 6 by 1, that is 6. If we divide 6 by 1, that is 1 6 are 6. We are getting the result same number. We are getting the dividend the same number. So that's why, and also any number. Suppose 1 by 1 is also 1, 2 by 2 is 2 by 1 is 1, 100 by 1 is 1, 1 crore by 1 is also 1 crore, like that. All like that, all the numbers are divisible by 1. Then what is the condition for divisibility by 2? All even numbers are divisible by 2. By 2. This is, or we can also write, or if the ones digit, if in the ones digit of the number, if in the ones digit or units place digit is, units place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, either of these number, then whole number is divisible by 2. Then whole number is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Whole number is divisible by 2. That's all. So any number, that's all. Suppose if it is 80 is divisible by 2, that's all. 240 is 80, that is nothing but any number. If it is ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are known as even numbers, or the numbers which are perfectly divisible by 2 are known as even numbers. So all the even numbers are divisible by 2. Then divisibility by 3. What is the condition for divisibility by 3? By 3. If the sum of the digits of the number the sum of the digits of the number is, sum of the digits of the number is the multiple of 3, then whole number is divisible by 3. Is the multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 3, then whole number is divisible by 3. Number is divisible by 3. Then the whole number is divisible by 3. If the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. Example, 996. Then sum of the digits in the number is, that is nothing but 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. 15 is the multiple of 3. What is multiple is nothing but the numbers which will appear in the third table. In the 3 table are known as the multiples. So then 96 is divisible by 96. 15 is the multiple of 3. So then 3 3s are 9 for example. Then 6 is the remainder, 3 2s are 6. 0 remainder, and we got dividend 32. So therefore then this is by 3 condition. Example, some other examples we can also take, that is 6090 and 4050 and 408 and so on like that. If the number of sum of the digits of the number is the multiple of 3, then whole number is divisible by 3. Then divisibility by 4. Divisibility by 4. Divided by 4. If the number formed by the last 2 digits of the number, the last 2 digits of the number is divisible by 4, then whole number is divisible by 4. Then whole number is divisible by 4. Is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Or if the last 2 digits, that is ones digit, units place and tens digit, the number formed is the multiple of 4, otherwise it is divisible by then 4. Example, 872. So here 72 is divisible by 4, therefore 872 is also divisible by 4. So that is 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. Then 3, 4 ones are 4, 3 is the remainder 32, 4 8s are 32. So we can get like that. We can get. Now here it is, suppose a 920, second example, 920. So 20 is divisible by 4. That's why 920 is also divisible by 4. So that is example, a 920 also we are taking. So here 4 twos are 8, remainder is 2. So 4 3s are 12 and 0 is brought down, and that 0 we should take here. That's why it is divisible by that. Now what is the condition for divisibility by 5? Divisibility by 5. By 5. What is the condition for divisibility by 5? So, if the last digit of the number is, last digit of the number is nothing but units place digit. The number in the units place is 0 or 5. Then the whole number is divisible by 5. 5, 5. That's all. So example 65, 5 13s are 65, and also 705, and also 900, and also 8,010, 9,26,675. Last digit should be 5 or 0. Then whole number is divisible by 5. That's all. So if the last digit is 5 or 0, then the number or the digit in the units place is 0 or 5, then the whole number is divisible by 5. Then by 6. If the given number or the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then whole number is divisible by 6. Example, so that means 6 is equal to 2 into 3. That's why it is divisible by that. Example, you can take then 870, that is 870, 8 plus 7, and then 6. How much? It is the even number. For divisibility by 2 is even number, right? Is it sum of the digits is multiple of 3? 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 6 is 21. That's why 21 is the multiple of 3. Therefore, it is divisible by 2 and 3. It is divisible by both 2 and 3. Therefore, it is divisible by 6. Then check it. 876 by 6. 6 ones are 6. Remainder is 2, 27. Then 6 fours are 24. Remainder is 3. Then bring down 36. 6 6 the 36. Yes, the number is divisible by 1, that is 6. That's all. So therefore, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the whole number is divisible by 6. That is the condition. Then divisibility by 8. By 8. What is the condition for divisibility by 8? Then if the number is divisible by, it is very simple, this is divisible by both 2 and 4, then whole number is divisible by 8. That is 8 is equal to 2 into 4. No, that's fine. Means the last digit should be compulsory. That is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Or the number should be even number, first condition. And second condition, the number formed by the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. So then the whole number is divisible by 8. That's all. Then by 9. So what is the condition for divisible by 9? If the sum of the digits of the number number is divisible by 9, then whole number is divisible by 9. That's all. A sum of the numbers divisible by, or sum of the numbers formed by the number, sum of the digits of the number, sum of the digits in the number is multiple of 9, then whole number is divisible by 9. Example, it should be 45. 4 plus 5 is 9. So 9 is the multiple of 4, 9 itself. Second example. Then 6,112. How much? That is 6,000. that is 2, 8. So that is 6 plus 2 plus 8. 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. That's why it's not equal to 4. That is 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 is the multiple of 9. Therefore, whole number is divisible by 9. That's all. Then divisibility by 10. By 10. What is the condition? For divisibility by 10, if the units place, if the digit in the units place is 0, digit in the units place is 0, 0, then whole number is divisible by, number is divisible by 10. That's all. So you know that, as you know that. Then divisibility by 11, let us check up. Divisibility by 11. What is the condition? By 11. If the difference of the difference of the sum of the odd number of digits, odd and even number places is 0 or the multiple of 10. Multiple of 11. 0 or multiple of 11. Then the whole number is divisible by, the whole number is divisible by 11. Whole number is divisible by 11. By 11. Example. So, so the digits, suppose 4, 5, then 8, 7. What is the sum of the digits in the even number places, even number digits? So that is right from either left or right, you can write, right? So you usually, for counting the place value, we count from right side. No, this take one first position, second position, third position, fourth position. So even positions and odd positions, that is even number places, or even number places is to 8, 4. No, that is sum of, that is even number places. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is how much? 12. Then odd number places, sum of odd number places. 7 plus 5 is how much? 12. Both are equal. Then find out difference. Difference of sum of the digits of even number and odd numbers is 0 or multiple of 11. That's all. 12 minus 12 is 0. Then whole number is divisible by 11. You can check it. That is 4587. And 11 divided by 11 fours are 44. Remainder is how much? 1, 8. Then 11 ones are 11. What is the remainder? 7. Then 77. Bring down. 11 sevens are 77. Yes, whole number is divisible by 11. That's all. And also you can take second example by 11. Find out the sum of the digits in odd places and even places. Then find out their difference. So difference of the Sum of the digits of the odd places and even places. Find out. Second example, example 2. Example 2. Now here, suppose 9 0, then 2 0, for example, 9 0. What is the even number places? First place, second place, third place, fourth place. Sum, that is sum of even number places. First you take odd number places or even number places. Even places. 2 plus 9 is how much? 11. Then sum of the digits of the odd number places. So that is 0 plus 0. How much? 0 plus 0 is 0. Then find out the difference. 11 minus 0 is 11. Yes, the whole number is divisible by 11, like that. The other way is you check it. Okay, you can check. Okay, so and if anybody is going to convert from English to Telugu medium or Telugu medium to English medium, whatever I am explaining in Telugu medium, same thing I am explaining in English medium, so that you can clarify how to convert, so that is translation from Telugu to English or English to Telugu. Especially Telugu medium people will face some problems. Suppose now general duty CRPF, so exam will be only in English, so that you can convert into English medium so easily. So what is this? How to translate Telugu into English? So easily you can understand, and at the same time you are going to learn. These are the advantages, and also you can learn full-fledged subject, that is arithmetic and pure maths, from my channel, that is Siddhartha 365. So YouTube channel. So if you are interested in this video, if you like it, then subscribe my video Siddhartha 365 and make your friends to subscribe it. Okay, thank you.